Hey everybody, welcome to the Winter War 2015, sponsored by Dota Store Peru and LegionBattles.com. I'm your host, Wolf Dota. Feel free to give me a follow on Twitter and Twitch if you want to. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate the support. Also, don't forget to pick up the Winter War 2015 ticket in the store. Go ahead and grab that for a $1.50 US if you want to. Soul of Victory going up against Earthshakerino's Game 3, tied 1-1. Juggernaut, Centaur tied, Bandout, and Warlock for Soul of Victory. Lycan, Troll, Rubik, and Axe for Earthshakerino's. Earthshaker, Silencer for Soul, and the Viper, Witch Doctor, Mag, Void for the Earthshakerino's. We'll see how it goes there. As far as the teams and who's going to be doing what, I'm not too sure. I imagine. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Earthshakerino's, they got one support already, so that's good. They've got their mid laner and their safe laner. They just need an off laner. I think Centaur would be a decent option here for him. Give him some burst damage, or maybe the Tide. Tide and Centaur are both banned. What am I doing here? They're gonna go for the Abaddon instead. They're defensive support for themselves. And so we'll have to see here. Soul of Victory. What are they? I wonder. My curiosity is if this is a core silencer or support. It's been banned in the previous two games, but they're finally going to be able to pick it up. So I imagine we'll look to see them build some teams better out of it. They've got the Shaker already, so they're going to go for the Timber this game. Up against the Abaddon and the Mag, the Void and stuff. That's not bad. He's kind of squishy though to the Magical Burst coming out for him. It'll be a little bit interesting to see how they're going to be able to make this one work for themselves.
5 seconds.
First song. Razor Band out as well. I'm kind of I don't know. These lineups are pretty strange. The heroes you don't see too often, and honestly, the guys have been making some strange plays that I don't exactly understand why they pick the heroes they do and then do what they want with them. Like that Doom didn't do anything that game. That was a completely dead pick, and it was very unfortunate. Windranger gonna be the final pickup here, and again, is this the offlane Windranger or support Windranger? Abaddon? I'm just strange. Chaos Knight gonna be the final pickup though. So that is gonna be a support silencer, and very interesting draft. You don't see a whole lot of Chaos Knight. He's very strong, I think, and I think pretty good up against the Void and the Void though. But the problem is they've got a Magnus, so they can cleave through the illusions pretty quickly, and Windranger is also very tough to deal with. She can evade a lot of the damage coming her way. I'm assuming it's going to be an offlane Windranger, so even if she gets stunned up, she still has the evasion. Can't get clicked down. But we'll see how they want to run it. Soul of Victory up against Earthshakerino's. Both teams playing, trying to take home the bacon here. I'm going to double check and see how far into these guys are. If this is a lower bracket game or a winner bracket game, or an upper bracket game still. Which these teams it is.
5 seconds.
So Twilight, no. Sure. Reason it's not coming up for me, but either way. Enough of that. We're gonna go and introduce the teams. Again, another pause. Why do teams pause at the beginning of every goddamn game? Come on, guys. I'm not gonna really bother to introduce the teams, other than Well, there's the Witch Doctor, so I'll introduce the Radiant now that they've got all 5 here. Zerf, he's going to be playing the Abaddon. Camp is going to be playing the Magnus. Ovis is going to be on the Faceless Void. Zlunt is going to be on the Witch Doctor. Pharaoh is back. He's going to be playing that Wind Ranger. Assuming it's an offlane Wind Ranger. And, well, let's see. He could be an offlane Magnus mid and the mid Ranger. But not too sure just yet. For the Dire, we've got Playson playing the Timbersaw. Clouds is going to, sorry, Difey 499 is going to be playing the Earthshaker. Light is going to be playing the Silencer. Smock is going to be on that Viper. And what we're waiting for, MMA is going to be playing the Gas Knight. That's their final pick. We'll see how they want to lane that. Huh. I don't know. Just kind of curious as to what's taking so long. So we'll, I think they're going to be good to go now as MMA has moved in. Good to go. Just waiting on Earthshakerino to go. He comes up from Magnus. Witch Doctor? Question marks, question marks, question marks. Come on, guys. You know, like I don't. If there's something going on, I'm fine. You just gotta. I just like to know. You just gotta tell me. It looks like you're gonna be good to go.
All right, carry on.
No big deal coming out there. So, in the end, we're gonna be all right. The way. One Ranger's moving up to the top. Looks like they are going to just run the pretty basic dry lane. Another aggressive smoke coming up from Soul Victory. We've seen this from them every time. It hasn't landed them in First Blood yet, but they're going to keep trying it. And they need the Chaos Knight to be out in front. He needs to kind of needs to get a 2-second stun into the fissure, I think. Let Earthshaker get around for a nice fissure block, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Oh god. Seriously?
All the scribbling.
Fuck, guys. Come on. And they see the void. Where's the fissure? It's going to be there. They need the Chaos Knight stun to follow up. He's going to leap away. It's only 1 second stun. Not sure if that's going to be enough. They might look to turn it. The Coconut's going to bounce through. And now it's Timbersaw who's a little bit out of position here. Void's going to take a lot of damage to that, but he's not going to go down. And in the end, just going to force them back a little ways. These guys are way too impatient when they try and go for these ganks. They need to just like sit here, or maybe like right around the corner here, and try and get a fissure block off like that, like right in here, and then they can go for a kill if somebody moves through for the rune or something like that. And
they're off.
Is just not doing it. I'm not sure why. Magnus is gonna get a bounty rune this time, and Difey 99 is gonna grab his.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, who's that on? They swapped. Smock's gonna be playing the Chaos Knight. And we'll see how this game looks to progress. And Timbersaw, he's gonna be solo up against the Wind Rangers. So interesting that both teams put their wanted to at the Radiant wanted to go aggressive tri lane here. I'm not sure if this is gonna benefit them. I think they'd be better off against the solo Timber, especially with an Abaddon and a Witch Doctor. I mean, can be an aggressive support, but normally a defensive one. And Void, he's not gonna be able to CS very well. They've got to constantly watch out for getting fissured, and then Silencer's very good at harassing, especially in a tri lane situation once he's got Curse the Silent. And we'll see. Looks like they're actually gonna switch into dual lanes. Not sure if this is any better. Aphotic Shield gonna come out, and Timbersaw's actually taking a decent amount of damage here. Void's gonna look around. Where's Earthshaker? Gets a nice fissure. Not gonna block anyone off. Coconut's gonna fly through. Not gonna do a whole lot of damage. That long Reality Rift though. No stun to follow up. Not quite quick enough now. Witch Doctor, he should be away. Timbersaw forced back. Sorry, forced out in the bottom. And we'll be doing alright. MMA, he's just kind of chilling out here. Agnes, what are you up to? Not gonna be doing a whole lot. Gonna Zerf gonna have a haste rune available for him if he wants it. Maybe look to go aggressive on the Timbersaw. See if that's what they want to do. Force him back. He's only level 2. He doesn't have any points for reactive armor. Looks like maybe they're thinking about mid lane. Magnus is gonna be the one who bottled it. Witch Doctor's here. It looks like Viper's gonna be their target. Magnus is gonna pop the haste. Coconut's gonna fly through. That's enough for the skewer back. Nicely done. Catches him. Aphotic Shield comes out as well. There. Once that pops, that should be it. Not even gonna need it. Finishes him off with a fissure. Nicely played there. And now the top lane. Looks like they're just kind of leaving the two cores to farm. The sports rotate through, but I mean, it was very, very late. Not sure what they're going to be able to do here. Maybe just kind of sit behind the Viper, but and they're not getting anything done, really. So it's a little bit questionable from them. And I wonder if Earthshakerino are going to... how hard they're going to snowball if they do back snowball. Last hits is looking kind of scarce, but Void and Windranger are up top 16 each. Then it's the Viper. Oh, the Reality Rift doesn't go. He cancels it. Duked out. Guess not wanting to actually go in there. Timbersaw did go down though. What was he doing up in the top lane? Faceless Void bringing him down. Witch Doctor there as well. Maledict must have been the engine for that kill. But now it's on to the Wind Ranger. The Chaos Knight's out of spells. He's taking a fair bit of damage. Gonna pop the oh boy, Silencer now in a kind of a scary place. Trying to do some chip damage. Not gonna be enough. Wind Ranger gonna be okay. Pop the salve. Keep going. And they switch it to an aggressive tri lane coming up from the Dire. So, kind of switching lanes up a little bit here. Maybe gets Chaos Knight a little bit better farm. Get some kills as well. But Wind Ranger is a very tough target. Very mobile. And can kind of bite back here when needed to. Mid, it looks like they're gonna... Thought there might have been a bit of a confrontation there, but in the end it's not gonna happen. Viper, almost level 6. Once he gets 6, can go on to the Magnus pretty easily here. As you can see, taking a lot of damage. And he has a Viper Strike there. That's a kill. I mean, he can skewer away, but it's gonna force him back. And if he doesn't skewer quite in time, he might go down anyway. Timbersaw should be okay up against this Void, but he's only level 3 and doesn't have a single point in reactive armor yet. So I think that's a big mistake. The way he's building this, trying to go very aggressive, but unfortunately not quite able to. Fissure is up if they want to go for it, but not quite enough range. Instead, Earthshaker's just going to hang out here. Maybe once Wind Ranger comes up past here, they'll go for one. See. Fissure's going to go. Oh, doesn't actually stun either of them and not forcing them back very quick. But now they're kind of in a bit of a trouble spot here. They're going to try and sneak through, but looks like maybe they look to turn it. Chaos Knight does have a heal ready. Can look to go. Going to heal the Wind Ranger. Oh, Chaos Knight's going to go for the Reality Rift. No stun available. And that's a salve out on him. Nice shackle comes out in there, but I'm not sure that's going to bother Chaos Knight at all. As Abaddon not able to do a whole lot. Nicely done. Going to do some chip damage to the Wind Ranger, but not going to be enough. Earthshaker's trying to get mana for the fissure, but he won't have it for a couple more seconds. And now the Witch Doctor's rotated through. He's got a stun. Another Reality Rift comes out. There's a Coconut as well. But they've got the Fissure if they want to try and go for something here. They do. Fissure way wide. Not going to really do a whole lot. Doesn't really block him off. Buyback from the Wind Ranger, though. They want to force something out here. Earthshaker's trying to get out. He goes down. And Wind Ranger going to try and chase down this Chaos Knight. Power Shot's going to fly through. Misses. But not going to result in anything else either. Up top.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight
Doesn't look like
right
Chaos
now.
Knight's going to be doing a whole lot. And MMA, he's still hanging strong. Gonna be chipping away at these creeps as needed. Got a Viper Strike, and with the DD rune, can look to go. That should be enough. One more auto attack, easy kill in the mid lane. So, Avenue come back, gets a kill, and a solo kill at that on a higher level. Or, well, no, I guess Magnus isn't higher level, but. Not now, jeez. I thought Magnus would be further ahead as he had that first blood. I guess Viper's been CSing a significant amount better, and Mag spent a lot more time rotating. Void gonna leap forward, gets the slow off. Chronosphere is there, doesn't catch the Abaddon. Oh, nicely done. Throws it out. Oh, nicely done. Nicely played. The Coconut. It's so real. Surf with the Aphotic Shield, doing a lot of damage and work there. Wind Ranger still chipping away in the bottom. And she's not been farming too well. 25 and 5. Been hard for all these people with all the rotations and stuff coming out to find any footholds. The only person to really do so is the Viper. She's the closest to decent CS we've got. Oh, they're pinging out the Viper. They want to go. They get the RP. They get the skewer back. There's a shockwave and the long-range miscoil comes out. They're thinking about going on to the Earthshaker, but not going to bother. Top lane, Timbersaw looking for the Void. And Wind Ranger on the bottom getting harassed back. The Aphotic Shield on Magnus is kind of scary. You definitely don't want to be up near that when that starts popping, but
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
we'll see. Witch Doctor gonna throw it a Coconut. Oh, that's gonna bounce between the range creep and Timbersaw. It's gonna go back one more time. They get it as well. Where's the Void? He didn't leap forward. He leaps forward, gets a bash there. That's a kill. But unfortunately didn't. Missed out on a kill there, and because of that, not going to be able. Magnus now in the area, though. Not doing as well as he did last time. But nonetheless, going to be off to an okay start. Bottom lane, though, it looks like they're going to get the Wind Ranger. They do. Cast Knight with an Illusion Rune, doing a lot of damage there. And with this, they should be able to push the tower. Void goes forward up onto the Timbersaw, though. Gets a kill. Now looking for Light. Needs a bash, though. The leap forward. And bash is there. Creep gets a kill. Now it's the Earthshaker who's in trouble. Oh, that skewer, fortunately, just off. And Earthshaker might be away. Oh, no. Chronosphere is up. He's going to pop it. Just run in there. Shockwave to help out. Just needs to hit a couple more times. And, oh, Fissure? No. Not able to get away. So they get the kill. Nicely done there. Chaos Knight, he's just going to chip away at this bottom tower. Level 7. He's got a max Chaos Bolt. Wind Ranger's there. Shackle, not going to latch. And he's going to be away. Back up in the top lane, though. They might like to go in. Timbersaw's hiding in the bushes. The Radiant's trying to cut down this tower. Mask Man is picked up on the Void. So he's going to attack pretty quick if needed, but he's going to take that burst damage. He might not be ready for it. Witch Doctor going to throw it. The Coconut. It's going to bounce between. Void's going onto the Viper. Another Coconut comes through, and now they're looking to go. Mistcoil comes out. Reality Rift onto the Abaddon is going to bring him down. Now it's a 3-on-2. Viper's going to go forward, and the skew and the jump down. That's not going to be enough. Magnus is going to be in some trouble here. And he's going to go down. Nice play coming out from the Viper and the Timbersaw. Attacking from dishing damage from the high ground. Nicely played there. Curse the Silent going to go, and the leap forward from the Void. He's going to get Reality Rifted back. Chaos Knight's going to go forward, gets a 3-second stun. Does a lot of damage as well. Viper's there. One more strike. That's going to bring it down. That's a 4 for 1 overall. Witch Doctor for 1 sword. Throws out the Coconut. Gonna throw out. Kind of hesitating there. Didn't throw out the Maledict or the Death Ward right away, and now has to back off. Chaos Knight just gonna... He doesn't have the mana, though. He really needs some form of mana boots. Actually, Clarity gonna get popped. That might be enough. You have to wait for most of it to go, though. Needs to be able to throw out a Chaos Bolt. Minimum. Oh, do you not see that? Not realize you just ran into something solid? Anyway, Power Shot coming up from the Wind Ranger. Yeah, I do have a TPN from the Void. They're picking it out now. They don't really want to go in this. 16 seconds on Chrono. 15. They're gonna go. Guessing from behind, throws out a very nice Reality Rift, gets the kill on the Wind Ranger. She's not able to make it out, and they get the Void. So Earthshaker barely staying alive there. They do get the kill, and very much worth it. Void not opting to Chronosphere that. Didn't think it was worth it, and the Mass Command is proving detrimental to his health. As now maybe they're gonna look to push the bottom lane. Not a whole lot going on here. Chaos Knight. He's got the drums coming out to him, but he's gonna walk into 3. Magnus is there with a skewer. No blink, but he does have an RP. Gonna skewer forward, gets the Chaos Knight, and maybe look to go, maybe not. Coconut's gonna fly through, not gonna bounce to anybody. And now Viper, he's kind of caught out here. Gonna look to go on to the Witch Doctor, maybe, maybe not. Kinda confusing. Oh, Viper, what are you doing? Trying to juke as best he can. Just such an awkward fight. Reality Rift onto the Witch Doctor now. Here's their target. He's gonna get healed up by the Abaddon. Global comes out. Now they can't silence. They're gonna keep pushing Earthshakers here. Now they got some stuns, some crowd control. Magnus gonna get brought down. Do they want more? Can they find more? No mana left on the Chaos Knight. They don't have anything left for a moment. Magnus, he's back. Or he's on the wrong team. I'm apparently tired. That's gonna stop the Reality Rift. Trying to get it off still, but unfortunately unable to. That's not gonna matter though, as Witch Doctor's gonna stay alive. But they do get the Abaddon. Oh, Witch Doctor does fall on the backside. Viper gets one more last hit there now. Maybe they can chip away at this bottom tower. Very strange engagement coming from both teams. Oh, excuse me for a second. I gotta clear my throat.
You know the drill.
Every coin helps.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Tower ain't it
And what is this Viper doing? Chaos Knight's gonna find a regen rune. Gonna be very happy, Chaos Knight indeed.
much longer.
Light, still chipping away. If we take a look at the net worth, Viper, Chaos Knight leading it. Unsurprisingly due to their lead. Timbersaw is looking for the Void though. Gonna pop his Bloodstone. See if he wants to go. He's kind of thinking about it. He's gonna chalk him, gonna throw it out, and he does connect, doing a lot of damage. The Chronosphere's there though, and Void's just gonna turn on him. Witch Doctor Ward's there as well, and Timbersaw finds himself in the wrong neighborhood as he gets brought down by the duo. Now, bottom, I see Wind Ranger brought down as Chaos Knight and Earthshaker are rotating in. Smoked up on the Chaos Knight. Reality Rift, wrong range, nicely done. The Chaos Bolt's there as well. 3 seconds done. Earthshaker's got to get in range. The Fissure's there, nicely done. Gonna chain that together. A couple more right clicks, never mind. The Shackle's there. He's gonna get hit by the Aphotic Shield. Earthshaker still wants to go, but he's underneath the tower. You gotta be careful. He has an Echo if he wants to use it. Not gonna bother, but maybe now he doesn't throw it down. He's just gonna drop. He just goes down. Chaos Knight trying to turn around, but not gonna be able to. Aphotic Shield comes out. This is gonna be the death of the Chaos Knight, and he does drop. Oh, that was close for the Wind Ranger. Getting a little bit scary for her, but in the end, she's gonna be okay. Viper's now in the area. Magnus, gotta be a little bit careful. Viper does hit hard, but not sure if it's really gonna matter. And Viper, nope, gonna just continue doing what he's doing. Timbersaw picks up a haste rune. I'm looking for Zerf.
Top tower's getting
Look
beat
to
down.
see.
Can't do nothing about dire structures right now.
Viper slowly just chipping away. Doing some work for the Magnus. Not gonna look to go. And Emmy looking to Viper Strike on Pharaoh and gonna bring him down before he drops. Now it's Magnus who's in all trouble. Unfortunately, Timber Chain doesn't latch. He's gonna stay alive. Global comes out. Chalkram gonna fly through. Not gonna land. The borrow time popped on the Abaddon. Placing gonna keep moving through. Slunt has a stun. Not gonna throw it out until it's too late. Unfortunately, now it don't think they can get him. He's gonna back off. And it looks like that's gonna be all she wrote. Ranger did drop there. Viper backing off. And just a very strange game. Both teams playing a little scared here. And I think that's going to be all she wrote. Timbersaw, just kind of doing Timbersaw things. He's moving around there. light with the silencer. Viper still, he's got the mechanism at least. So I mean they can do some work here, but oh, Viper's gonna pause. Give it a moment. See if Blunt. He doesn't. I'll ask. Less.
All right, carry on.
Anyways, now that the game is back underway, Fissure's going to connect onto the Magnus. He's going to skewer across, picks up a regen rune for his troubles, and he's going to be able to TP out nicely. Up on the top lane, Chaos Knight diving a little deep. Lots of TPs onto him. No Blink Dagger from the Magnus, though. Not sure if they're going to be able to close this. Void starts off going the wrong way. He's got no mana for the Chrono, though. Tread switch, buddy! Tread switch! Chaos Knight's going to pop his ulti. Unfortunately, doesn't get the extra illusion. He is able to juke them out, though. And
Radiant's mid tower
they,
is coming
yeah.
apart.
That's, guys. And are they even going to bother? They do bother to clean it up, but they realize that it was not, in fact, real.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Anyway, MMA, what are you up to? I'm going to just continue to chip away at this tower.
Been fortified. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Void has a Chronosphere up. He's now got mana. They can look to go. They're going to go and find the Wind Ranger. Silencer anyway. I think he might be the one in trouble here. Not going to pop a Chrono just yet. Doesn't even matter, though. He's going to get bashed up. Bashed again. Viper is going to turn it around, though. That's a big Chronosphere. It connects onto 3. Nicely done. Unfortunately, his allies are caught in it, but they do bring down the Silencer. Magnus skewers forward. Gets a beautiful 3-man RP. Where's the follow-up? Witch Doctor Ward is there. No Maledict, though, but... Oh, man. Now they're looking to turn around. Not sure if it's going to be enough. The Chakram flies through the trees. Now it's Viper trying to turn it onto the Witch Doctor. He's going to stay alive for now. Viper, one more auto attack. Does finish him off. In the end, it's a 2-for-1. And the long range done, the reality rift, and they get the kill. Now it's looking for Zerf. He's going to be the one in trouble. Viper cleans him up. They manage to turn that around nicely. Goal of victory. They get 4-for-1. And there was just no follow-up for that beautiful RP from the Magnus. So now they can look to push. They might back off, though. They're pretty hurt, so we'll see if they just want to back off and farm up. They ping out the Faceless Void. They know where he's at. So they're probably not too worried about it. Everyone's going to be respawning fairly soon. And what is this? That is a armlet for the Chaos Knight. So they ping out where it's coming. Void, he's kind of in an interesting spot here, though. Picks up a rune. Chaos Knight's there. He does have a stick charge. Oh, Void's actually going to leap forward aggressively. Now he's in trouble. Going to get body blocked up. There's the bolt. It's 3 seconds stunned. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get this kill, but maybe. What? Anyways, so he decides no. Stops that one off and is going to continue on his way. There's not a lot to talk about here. I'm sorry, I'm struggling tonight. These games are fortunate. But gonna continue moving on here. And Viper, what is he doing? Viper, he's got an egg, so still farming up fairly well. I hear an RP being stop canceled. I'm on the top lane. Looks like two people are just gonna wandering past each other. The Void gonna pop his Mask of Madness. He's got Chrono up, probably looking to use it, and a Maelstrom as well, so he can actually do quite a bit of damage. But they need more help in these fights. Like, if Void had had a level 1 or 2 in power on him there, they might have been able to get 2 kills in that Chronosphere instead of 1. Just because of the extra damage from the cleave. And then with what damage they did follow up with afterwards. So, a little bit interesting. But Magnus now has a Blink Dagger. This 20-minute blink has been very hard for him to pick up. He got it very quick last time. A lot of kills and nice rotations, but unfortunately just this time it wasn't coming. Now they can look to create some space. Timbersaw kind of going ham in the bottom lane. Abaddon's in the area though. Windranger's rotating around too. They're going to look for the Shackle. And Timbersaw's going to chain away for now. Windranger unfortunately not in range. Timbersaw's going to continue Shackle. Now going to TP. This should be enough. He's going to make it out. Nicely done. Shackle's going to fly. I want to follow this. Go on. There it is. That's funny. So he's able to make it out, and he is on his way home. MMA is still pushing in the bottom lane or the mid lane and looking to fight. Void chipping away at the granite golems. He's got his Chronosphere if he wants to fight still, but he's gonna get spotted out here. That's it. He sees them, so he sees them seeing him. It's very strange. They're going to ping it out, and where's the Chrono? He doesn't throw it out yet. He's going to get globaled as well. This might be a bad turnaround. Fisher's going to go. He's going to drop. They get one, and a big kill on the Void there. Nice pick off indeed. All they do is a Viper Strike. I mean, global, I guess, is a pretty big cooldown, but it's mostly just there to stop the Void. Now Chaos Knight might look to push in this top tower. He's got his level 2 Phantasm. Let's see if he pops it. Gonna turn on the armlet, but not gonna pop the Phantasm just yet, but he is getting rotated on. Shackle's gonna go, doesn't latch to a creep though, unfortunately, and now Chaos Knight might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the Phantasm, all skewered back. That said, they're doing a lot of damage to the Magnus. They blow him up, or sorry, the Witch Doctor. Now he's looking to turn. Got the armlet on, though he needs to toggle it. Nope, not able to. He's gonna ball back, but he did get a kill and force the tower down, so decent play there. Getting some rotations as well. Done. Earthshaker. Got Arcane Boots. And looks like that's gonna be it. Viper's gonna run into 3 of them, pinging them out so they know where they are. And Fissure is gonna go. They want to go in this. Windranger's gonna take quite a bit of damage and gonna stay alive for now. They're not able to get anyone. Solo RP onto the Viper. Earthshaker's got an Echo Slam if he wants to throw it out. Oh, he should have walked up there. The creeps. There were so many of them. Instead, the Viper is gonna drop. There it is. The final auto attack there. Void leaps forward. Now gonna get a kill on the Silencer. I don't think there's anything Earthshaker can do. If he throws out the Fissure, I mean, if Earthshaker plays a little more aggressive there, they get the kill. Not able to bring down the Earthshaker. He TP's out. But across the board, it's a 4-0. I didn't even see where the Timbersaw died. I think he went down to the bottom lane. Now it's the Radiant looking to push back. You're going to see the net worth shoot back up, and the experience as well off that. No, to be expected. When Rangers got a Maelstrom of her own and looking for her Ag Scepter. What's this Witch Doctor do? Very curious plays coming up from these guys. Earthshaker's there as well. Can throw out the Fissure. Unfortunately, it whips. And looks like that's just going to be all she wrote. Now, Earthshaker, she's got Arcanes. Look to see. Oh, she's going to continue keeping in. Unfortunately, these guys, they're just not sure what they're doing. Timbersaw spots out the Magnus. Could have gone for a play there, but unfortunately didn't. He's got a Bloodstone now. Unpicked up. At least there any other items of note? Nope. Not really. Nothing. I mean, Witch Doctor's working on getting an Ags, but that's still quite a ways off. And Silencer doing a good job clearing out some wards. Void uses Chrono, gets a solo, or gets a pick off on the Cast Knight. Now they can look to push top maybe. They're just gonna go, not gonna connect or anything. They're gonna back off. Got everything from Witch Doctor though. Abaddon's still strong as well. But they're just gonna leap away. Timbersaw pushing out the bottom lane, not up here. Windranger is gonna look to rotate up top. Coconut's gonna fly back through. Nicely done. The Maledict as well. The global comes out though. and able to stun them in place. Nice job from the Earthshaker though, and I think that's going to be dead as a beautiful 3-man RP comes through. Skewer as well. Echo Slime gets off, but it's not enough. Viper's going to be the one going down, and I don't think he's going to be able to even get a kill. Too much heal, and Void's going to be okay. Push, guys. Push, 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 push. They just took a beautiful team fight. 4-0 again, and some more gold and experience going their way. Nice 2,500 gold swing and 3,600 experience. Very nice place count for them, and should be tier 2 going their way at least. Everything is on cooldown from them except for Viper Strike, which is always off cooldown. It should be an easy kill. Plus they got the Wind Ranger there with the Focus Fire. Should be another tower, and she's going to be very close to her eggs when she's got this. She'll be once the tower goes down. She did get the last hit, so only 800 away and she'll have it. Gonna clear up the creep wave and look to back off. Now they want to push mid. I think that's probably the right call. Playson, he wasn't up there with his team. Now he's going for a Void Stone. Oh, he's working on a Yule Scepter, so that's all right. He's going to run into the Abaddon, maybe, though? Nope. He's going to head the other way. Okay, so he's just trying to farm up. Working on a BKB. I would say this is fairly well needed, but not going to happen quite yet. Looks like they're trying to group up for a smoke, but having a hard time getting everybody in the area. Void is going to show up, though, and now they're going to look to go. They've got Chronosphere. RP is on cooldown for 20, but they'll have it up shortly. Ranger's got everything up of hers up. And they're going to rotate through the jungle. They might find this Chaos Knight here. They see him farming the creep, so they know he's up here. He's going to be their target. Now, Void, you out in front. He is now. There, he's going to leap forward. Throws out the Chronosphere. Just got to figure out which one's real. Looks like they're going to be able to figure it out quite easily, and they pop the Witch Doctor ulti. I figure, why not? They're on the same cooldown. Witch Doctor ulti is even a little bit less than the Chronos, so no big deal there. They've still got RP now to push the tower. Maybe they like to push the base. Not sure about that. Global's up. Echo Slam's up in 20. There's no blink on the Shaker, though. They can pound out, but that said, they want to finish this game. Looks like they're going to be backing off. And chipping away at the tower. And this is going to be an easy tower as well. We're going to see. They're going to leap forward. Gets the first hit bash on light. This could be the end of the game right here. Oh no, as the silencer goes down. Global still on cooldown. Now it's the Timbersaw who's in trouble. Focus on the racks though, guys. They're going to take the objectives here. Timbersaw's going to try and do what he can, but Void's not taking any damage. He's got the Aphotic. And he's going to get Viper struck, but I don't think it matters that much. They've still got RP as well. They can just like to chip away at this tower. Void's going to stand strong. Takes a lot of damage from the Chakram, though. He's going to have to get out now. Oh, beautiful two-man. Oh, boy. The RP's not quite there. The Skewer, a little bit risky. Wind Ranger standing strong. Still wants to go hard. The Coconut doing some work. And they get the melee racks now. They're going to back off. Nothing to cancel that. Vision was up, but he must not have seen him. Wind Ranger's going to be able to finish her Ags as well. By that now. Witch Doctor, he doesn't have a TP, so he's just kind of hoping for it. Should be okay. Ooh, that's close. So they got a melee Rex. Voids now has a BKB. So next time he can just pop that and go ham on the tower. Wind Ranger, she's got an Ags. Magnus, he's not close to anything, but I think they can keep pushing off this, and I think they should. I don't think there's any reason to let SoV try and farm their way back into this. You've got quite a bit of a gold net worth advantage, or at least you will once the graph updates, I think, here. And they've been getting their chronos off. They've been getting picks and kills and little things like that that have brought them back into this game. They were down before, but starting to catch up now. And now that Wind Ranger has Ag, she's going to be doing a significant amount more damage. They can push a lot faster as there's only going to be on a 15-second cooldown and only does 15% less damage than her regular base damage. So get those Maelstrom procs off on the heroes and can focus fire multiple heroes in a fight. But she's just going to be pushing out this lane. I'm surprised they haven't gone for Roshan yet. Neither team opting to do that. And I don't understand. There's so much. They have so many opportunities to go do Rosh. They just don't. I guess they just don't think of it. Now, that's the Witch Doctor. He wants that. He wants to Rosh now. He wants to Rosh. They've got Magnus. They've got RP. They've got the Void. They've got Chrono. They've got everything. They're gonna smoke up on the high ground. They dropped a sentry, so figured it out. Made sure there's nothing there. They checked Roshan. They're gonna go for the Viper. Viper TP'd out. So now Looks like the Dire is wise to these tricks though. And Ward is dropped up top though. Doesn't look like they're gonna go. They've got vision here. They'll have oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Timbersaw, he's gonna be going down. Oh, the beautiful chrono as well. Global comes out, but it doesn't matter. Looks like the Viper's gonna be going down as well. Gets bashed up by the Void. He's still alive. He's gonna be able to walk away. Now Void's gonna turn on to the Shaker. This should be it. Void, unfortunately, oh, beautiful RP. He gets reality rifted away though, not able to follow it up. And now it's unfortunately a Magnus down. BKB was popped by the Chaos Knight, doing a lot of damage here. Void leaps forward, gets a bash onto the Silencer. Gonna try and finish him off. Pops Mask of Madness. Looking to go. Where's the Wind Ranger? She's still alive. She's kind of in the thick of it, though. Is she gonna stay alive? She is for now. Healed up by the Abaddon. Nicely done. Now, oh, brought down by the Timbersaw. They're gonna have to back off. Yule's onto the Witch Doctor. Viper, he's TP'd back out. Now, Timbersaw's looking to do some cleanup here. But gonna eat the cast. Void's gonna look to go. Brought down. Brought fairly low, but healed back up. Now the Abaddon doing a lot of work. Leap forward by the Void. He's still alive. Gonna pop the Mask of Madness and try and book her. Gotta be careful, though. Oh, good juke. Juke. Oh, no, the Viper! One shot. Easy kill. Was that a 4 for 4? Yes, it was. So, a little bit unfortunate there, and they just weren't able to get the silence. The Global did a lot of work there. They weren't able to finish off the Viper when he got away. They tried too hard to chase him. Void stayed away from his team. They didn't focus down the heroes quick enough. They were able to come back. Plus, Timbersaw respawned because he has a Bloodstone. Came back very quickly and was able to turn that fight. So, looks like Playson, he can go for those boots of travel if he wants to. We'll see. Maybe to go for Shiva's Guard. I think that wouldn't be a bad choice. But we'll have to see. Oh, Magnus is going to get spotted out. Actually going to skewer the Earthshaker back. Gets the RP off as well. Or no, RP. Not going to go for him. Dancer drops the sentry. Not gonna find anything though. There is one here, just outside of. What? Oh, there's two there. Weird. Either way, Mag. What's he doing? Got a blink up. Void. What is this guy saving for? Okay, he's got a Hyperstone, so he's going for. He's gonna finish it off into a Mjolnir, looking for all the attack speed. Be looking for that. And now gonna move into the jungle. Viper looking to chip away. Oh, Timbersaw in the bottom lane. Coconut's gonna fly out. It's gonna connect, but unfortunately it's not gonna bounce to anything. They ping him out. Void's chasing. Not sure if this is something you want to do. That's a long way to die for Timbersaw. I'm gonna let him go. Maybe now they just like to force this bottom tower. They've got Chronosphere up. They've got RP. They've got everybody here. Now are they gonna go into the Roche pit? If they sneak in like this, the Dire won't have vision. But Magnus shows, and now the pinks come out. They're worried about them being in Roshan. Void is in fact doing it right now. He's got a Mjolnir finished up, so gonna do a lot of damage here. No Mjolnir buff on himself, but instead just gonna chip away. Wind Ranger's sitting up on the high ground. Magnus is as well. Timbersaw, he might be in a little bit of trouble here. Wind Ranger's gonna get sent up. Magnus gonna be in trouble. Beautiful 3-man chrono and the Death Ward to come out. The global is there as well, but I don't think it matters at this point. That's gonna be a dead Timbersaw. Nope, maybe not. He's gonna self-fuel. Void, what are you doing? You've got your BKB on. Now, oh, beautiful shackle onto 2. Now it's Light who's in trouble. Coconut's bouncing through as well. Gonna be an easy kill. Viper gets RP'd. Now they're gonna bring him down. This unfortunately might be it. Buyback onto the Timbersaw. Viper bashed up, brought down. They think that's a real Chaos Knight, but unfortunately it's not. It is in fact the face one. Void leaps back into the pit. Gonna finish Roshan. And they're gonna have to back off. That might be it. That might unfortunately be game. DD rune picked up by the Wind Ranger and picked up by the Void, so now they can just look to push in this bottom lane. Go for that tower. Maybe go for Siderax as well. I mean, with the bottom lane getting pushed in by the big creeps, and no one's really that farm to take care of it, it's a very good opportunity for them. Chaos Knight's not that well suited to clearing creeps. He's taking a lot of damage from them. As you can see, he's tanking them plus his armlet, so he's got to be careful. He's going to be in no shape to fight. He's going to have to go sit in the well. Lots of pings coming up from the Viper. Wondering where his team's at, but they're not there. Earthshaker is in the area, but he's got to be careful. Oh, it's going to pop the Mjolnir buff on himself, and he can just go up high ground. Even if he dies, he's going to do so much damage. That's a fissure block there. That's going to do a little bit of work. Windranger is going to just chip at it from the low ground, though. She can bring this tower down by herself if they don't do anything to her. Ooh, throws out the coconut, looking for the shackle. Oh, coconut bounces to the silencer, bounces again, not going to go for it. Mag now has a BKB, though. 15 seconds on RP. Chronosphere's up. Void has a Chrysalis. We can look to fight this. Certainly look to fight this. And going to continue chipping away at the tower. Fissure's going to be there, but I don't think they're really too worried about the static charge buff. They're going to keep these creeps down. And they don't have a Blink Dagger on Earthshaker. They got no way to initiate this. This melee Rax is going to drop. Now, then the range Rax. They can just back off or... it looks like they're going to stay and finish it off. I don't think that's too big of a risk, but we'll see. RP nicely done. Cancelled out. And Chronosphere is not, though. BKB purge. Now Void's going ham. He's going to bring down the Silencer. He's going to bring down... maybe... Yes, he is. That's going to bring down the Witch Doctor, or sorry, the Chaos Knight. He's going to buy back, though. Big Echo Sign from the Shaker, but it doesn't matter. Not even playing up the Aegis. And now Timbersaw, he might be in a little bit of trouble there. The Chaos Knight doing a lot of work with his BKB up, but he's going to get bashed up. There goes the Timbersaw. He's now died back, and going to leap into the base. They're going to get him. That's an ultra kill for the Void. They're all dead. Now they can just go for the throne. No reason not to. Void can tank it and just use the Aegis for that. That's going to be GG well played coming out for Die for 499. And Soul of Victory, unfortunately, they drop out. And it was a good game, well played for all. Earthshakerino, they're going to be able to take this after dropping game 1. They come back and take the next 2. So nicely done by them. This was Winter War 2015. I was your host, Wolf Dota. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And check out my YouTube channel if you want. That's all. Wolf Dota. WULF. Have a good day.